our tale of the tape for this welterweight matchup. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the
Mario Yamasaki, our referee here tonight.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
George St. Pierre, Matt Hughes. And here we go. George St. Pierre jumped at the opportunity on short notice to fight for what was then, Joe, the UFC interim welterweight title. And we saw that night truly how far George St. Pierre had come. He was really good, somewhat dominant in the first win back at UFC 65, but he was completely dominant over Hughes at UFC 79.
Yeah, completely controlled and dominated Hughes in every single aspect. Took him down at will with one of the most beautiful lateral drops you've ever seen in the UFC. The takedown and then got a vicious armbar. And, Matt Hughes was served notice. The first fight was a fluke. The second 2 fights show where George St. Pierre really is.
Oh, this is bad. He's going to try to soften him up, Joe. He's got the hooks in.
He needs to get that arm across the chin. He's got to be careful here.
George Rush St. Pierre has top position.
George is an excellent wrestler. This is a very dangerous position for his opponent.
What a great reaction from the crowd.
Misses with the kick. Missed with the kick.
See if he goes to it again. Stopped.
Oh, he's down.
Midway through round number 1. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds.
And he decides to let him up.
Got the double underhooks. Matt Hughes, great wrestler. He's got him in the clinch.
Well, it looks like he's got a hold of a guillotine right here. Very nice escape.
2 minutes remains in round number 1.
He's pulling on the back of his head from his back to try to control his posture.
He's eating some punches. Trying to set up a submission.
Oh, beautiful escape.
Under 90 seconds remains in round 1.
Oh, he lets him up.
Anytime Hughes is on top, it's bad news if you're his opponent.
Absolutely, he's a brutally strong individual.
Joe, George St. Pierre has not spent much time at all in his career on his back. First of all, it's not easy to take him down, and it's even tougher to keep him down.
He is an awesome wrestler, and he's excellent at sweeping opponents. Lands a couple right hands here. Mount again.
Body shot. 30 seconds remains in the round.
It looks like his right eye is starting to swell up and close. You see a mouse over his right eye, or on the corner of it.
Man, he's going to work for that rear naked choke, Joe. Trying to get that arm on. Nope.
Oh, lost it.
Round's going to come to conclusion.
He decides to let him up.
Joe, there's no doubt who won that round.
No doubt whatsoever.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Second round. Fight scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds. Nice double leg. Hughes, one of the best ever taking down opponents.
He's an excellent wrestler and one of the first to have great success in the UFC.
Amazingly, George St. Pierre never wrestled in high school or college, but he trains with Canadian Olympians. In fact, when he was defending his title against John Fitch, a lot of his training partners were in Beijing competing in the Olympics. St. Pierre, for a while, Joe, actually considered wrestling in the Olympics representing Canada.
He's an amazing wrestler, and one of the things about George St. Pierre is that he trains with the very best people available at every single discipline. He doesn't wrestle with mixed martial arts guys. He wrestles with guys who want to wrestle in the Olympics. He doesn't box with mixed martial arts guys. He boxes with guys that are professional boxers, and that's one of the reasons why he's so exceptional at every single aspect of the game.
Under 3 minutes now. Great reversal. Joe, Matt Hughes is so big and powerful, he doesn't mind being in guard.
He can smash you from the guard with those elbows. Side control again.
And the knee to the midsection. Half guard now for Hughes. Nice left hands. 2 minutes left in the second.
But he's back to mount again.
Truly few men have survived the full mount of Matt Hughes.
Oh, reversal.
George St. Pierre, when he is in his opponent's guard, can pass guard. He's been very good at doing so, but he doesn't necessarily have to because he can dominate either in the guard or by passing to that dominant position.
Absolutely. His grappling is some of the best in the division.
Man, that punch looked like the one that Matt Serra used to end the fight.
Don't remind him. He's got the double underhooks.
This is something we haven't seen from many of George St. Pierre's opponents. They have the clinch on him.
George St. Pierre very rarely finds himself in a negative position. Almost always, when it comes to grappling, he's in the dominant spot.
30 seconds remains in the second. Ground and pop. Oh, big right hand. He still hasn't regained his senses, Joe. Bruce Buffer